Hi there, welcome to It Figures with me, JEDIDIAH LANCELOT. This is a show that I have. Here we go.
Sorries, confessions, the amnesty and apologies. Hey, 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 hey. Glimmer and praise.
Each week on It Figures with JEDIDIAH LANCELOT, that's me, I will review and discuss and review 3 proverbial phrases. Let's see what our first proverbial phrase is, shall we? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. This means exactly what it says. Imitating someone means you like what they're doing enough to imitate it, and in turn the person that you are imitating feels goosebumps of goodness. Like being a copycat, although if I see somebody who, for instance, after a snowstorm is shoveling the driveway with a big shovel, and I was using a window scraper, I'd probably go with, hey, that big shovel over there, that's getting the job done a little bit better than, say, my window scraper. Cause my window scraper's for my car, so why on earth would I try to shovel the driveway with it? Although I did. So I saw the fella and I was like, hey, that's a pretty good idea right there with that giant shovel. And so when I put back my window scraper and grabbed the giant shovel, I bet that guy was like, hey, he's got some good imitation going on. So I think he was flattered. Sincerely flattered. Now let's check out our second proverbial phrase. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. This means that the lack of something increases the desire for it. One time, I had a guinea pig named Randall, and one time Randall got loose out of his cage, and I was sad, and we were trying to look for it. And this whole time, it was like 2 days, and I couldn't find my guinea pig. It made me sad. But it also made me want him even more. Cause I like to look at him and go, look at that thing. It's weird looking. It's like a little tiny pig, only cuter. He's got a little buck tooth and he poops on flakes. And he poops out little raisin turds. And it made me go, man, I wish he was back. So when I finally had him, I was like, oh, it's you again. You perked those raisin turds out of your butt. And I have to clean it up. I wish you were gone again so I could miss you more. And then I realized, absence really does make the heart grow fonder. Now let's see what our third and final proverbial phrase is. One swallow does not make a summer. This means that a single instance of something occurring is just that. It doesn't make for a trend. Well, one time when I was in high school, I wore a cheese tie to school. And I thought everybody else would go, hey, look at that fella there, he's got that cheese tie on, that's pretty neat. I think we should all start doing it. But what happened was nobody else in my high school thought it was a good idea to wear that cheese tie. I figured that they probably was thinking, that's probably pretty dumb, because why would you have food as clothing? And then like 10 years later, this Lady Gaga chick wears a meat dress. I think she just knew that sometime 10 years ago, this kid's trying to be a trendsetter in high school wearing a cheese tie. And that was me. I did too. I swear I did. But what the point of this story is that one swallow doesn't make a summer, because that was just one instance of me wearing a cheese tie. I don't mean that everybody else is going to think it's a good idea. It's a pretty cool cheese tie too. I don't know what happened to it. I think I sold it in a garage sale. Here, now I threw it away. Well, that was this week's episode of It Figures with me, JEDIDIAH LANCELOT. I had cheese. Irony. Irony. Anyway, it's because I was talking about cheese earlier. But I hope you enjoyed my show. I'm going to be doing this every week. I hope that this was enlightening and fabricating and indulgence and trickulating and titillating and speculant and derosive and corrosion and other words. Alright, well, you guys have a good week. I love you, all 6 of you, or 4, maybe even 5, 12. Bye now.
Now take a look and you can see another one of those miracles out here, but if you take a